Hey guys, Mr. Stevens with another Chrome Music Lab Songmaker tutorial. Today we're going to do Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, which is a harder song than it would seem, right? So let's get started here together. We're going to go to Songmaker in Chrome Music Lab. And once you're in Songmaker, this one's pretty hard, so forgive me if I use my blueprints today. Here's the blueprints, but we're going to start together on a blank slate here. We're going to go to Settings, and we're going to go to Length and change that to 16 bars. You have to crank that all the way up from 4 to 16. So once we've got 16 bars, we're also going to need to split beats from 2 to 4. So split beats into 4, which means the difference between toddy, 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 and takademi, 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 takademi. Hard to do that. All right. Once you've changed the length to 16, you split beats into 4, hit the big blue check, and we're good to go. All right, so your drum beats, pretty simple here. All my measure ones and measure twos are gonna be the same. So every single white section needs to look like every single gray section. We're gonna start with circle, skip, triangle, skip, circle, skip, triangle, skip, circle, skip, triangle, skip, circle, skip, triangle, skip. Got it? We're gonna start on measure 2, do the exact same thing. Circle, skip, triangle, skip, circle, skip, triangle, skip, circle, skip, triangle, skip, circle, skip, triangle, skip. We're going to do that all the way to the end. See if you can keep up with me, but don't rush. Make sure that your work is right. Don't worry, this is not going anywhere. You can always freeze it if you need to. And we'll have to do that quite a few times since it's 16 bars long. And today I'm going to try to go 4 bars at a time for you guys. Just a little bit longer. And of course, if you mess up, you'll be able to hear it at the end. So you can always go back and fix it. Last measure. And you can give yourself a quick sound check. Just make sure it sounds right. Oh, and that reminds me, seems a little bit fast, right? So we're going to take our tempo right here. We're going to drag that bad boy down to 95, 96, thereabouts. Okay, 95 or 96 will work. And should sound like. So make sure everything is steady. That's just simply toddy, 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 toddy. Very good. Good. All right. And like I said, I'm going to go 4 measures at a time. So make sure you can see measures 1, 2, 3, 4 at the beginning. Scroll this blue guy all the way over. And here's where we're starting for measure 1. We've got to find, and we're mostly going to be using this lower octave today. We'll go into the upper octave just a little bit. We're going to find the low teal. All right. Skip. All right, so check that pattern because there's a lot of tricky skips in there, right? Teal, blue, skip, teal, yellow, skip, red, skip, blue, skip, green, skip, 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 skip. A lot of skips in today's pattern. All right, so I'm going to make the first 4 measures for you, and I can't go over everything. It would just take too long, but feel free to pause the video and take a look, 1 white section and 1 gray section, 1 measure at a time, okay? And the next measure 2. That's all you need for measure 2. 7 little notes. 3 and 4. All right, that should be the first section. So feel free to pause it right here. Get those first 4 measures. And I'm going to keep going. All right, measures 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, so I'll freeze that right here. So the next section measures 5, 6, 7, and 8. Feel free to pause here. Make sure you get all those tricky skips. All right, we're going to double check the first 8 bars, excuse me. First 8 measures. Good. All right, we'll freeze right here. Now we're going to go on. Let me double check something real fast. Thank you. All right, thanks for hanging in there with me. All right, now we're looking at measures 9, 10, 11, and 12. This will be the B section of the song. So we'll count in our blueprint 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And here we are at measure 9. So I'll line that up for you. Make sure that's correct. There we go. All right, so that's measures 9, 10, 11, and 12. And notice that 12, I'm going to scroll over a little bit. You can freeze it right here. Make sure you've got all this right. But I'm also going to scroll over a little bit and show you that measure 12 ends with 3 skips. Sure that's correct. Yeah. All right. We're going to finish the song. And you'll notice that the last 4 measures are the same as the first 4 measures. The exact same rhythm, exact same notes. Measures 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we're scrolling ahead. These are the last measures, 13, 14, 15, and 16. All right. Teal. And that should be the entire song. So I'll pause again right there. These are measures 13, 14, 15, and 16. Take a good hard look at that. And let's do a double check from the beginning. Make sure that everything sounds right. With glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, will go down in history. And that's the whole song. So you can go ahead and save your work, copy link, you know the drill, paste it somewhere. Great job on that tutorial, guys. Not easy, I know, with those rhythms being what they are and all those skips. So if something doesn't sound quite right or lined up, double check your skips, guys, and I hope to catch you on the next one. All right, have a good one.